Hello investors, my name is Dehan. Welcome back to your number one place for all your investing needs. In today's video, we're going to be looking at 4 potential altcoins to buy on this dip that we've been seeing in the past few days. Now obviously, we've seen these coins come back up a little bit today, but do not let that fool you because we've seen this pattern happen before where we saw a huge sell-off, a little bit of a green day or two, and then another, huge crash on lower. This could potentially be a dead cat bounce and might continue to go lower in the future. So definitely something to be wary of. Now let's take a look. In the past 24 hours, the market is up about 18.3%, with the top gainer being Polygon, up about 62.71%. Polygon, one of our favorite coins, guys, is booming right now. Bitcoin up about 10%, trading at around 39,000 right now. Ethereum up about 25%, almost at 2,600 right now. Binance 34%, Cardano 20%, Doge 23%. And some of these other coins as well. So we see that most of these coins are up about 20% or so. And then we have some, huge overachievers with, 30, 40, 50% or higher. And, what is causing all of this to happen? So let's take a quick look. So right here we have a tweet. Yesterday, I was pleased to host a meeting between Elon Musk and the leading Bitcoin miners in North America. The miners have agreed to form the Bitcoin Mining Council to promote energy usage, transparency, and accelerate sustainability initiatives worldwide. And then Elon Musk, obviously, said down here, spoke with North American Bitcoin miners. They committed to publish current and planned renewable usage and to ask miners WW to do so, potentially promising. So big news happened here with Elon Musk tweeting. Like we always say, whatever Elon Musk's tweet is pretty much what goes in this market. So if he says something crazy that, is harmful towards Bitcoin, we see the market crash. If he says something positive, it continues to boom. Was this an opportunity for the big whales to load their boat up on, cheap prices when they sold at the top on us, potentially? Yeah, maybe. So this is definitely something interesting to see how these influencers and social media people are, influencing pretty much the market and making millions and millions of dollars by, selling high and then buying it back at the low once the market continues to crash lower. And we've seen this pattern over and over again. Now, guys, before we get into these altcoins, go ahead and smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 250 plus likes in this video. Thank you guys so much. We just hit 35,000 subscribers. So subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time I make a new video. As always, guys, if you want to sign up for Webull and get your 2 free stocks, links are going to be in the description. They're going to be valued up to $1,800. If you guys want to join our Patreon or our YouTube membership for extra exclusive content, check that out as well. Now let's get into these altcoins, guys. The first one is going to be Uniswap. So Uniswap is definitely roaring right now. This coin was trading around $16 or so about 24 hours ago. Now it's trading at around $25. This coin is up 48%. And once again, we speak about the volatility, guys. This is how this crypto spaces works pretty much. Coins can go up, 10, 20, 30, 50, 100% in a matter of 24 hours or so. And they can also fall back down that quickly as well. And that's why, crypto is so much more volatile compared to the stock market. Now, Uniswap market cap is around 14.3 billion, so plenty of room for this one to grow. Volume in the past 24 hours is around 1.6 billion coins. Now, in the past week, this one's still down about 24%. We hit highs here about $36 and then hit lows down here of about the $12 range, almost $13 or so. So it is trying to recover now from that bottom that we see for now, but that bottom might not be the bottom for the end. It might be just the bottom for now. Now, obviously, this coin on the 1-year chart still up over 700%. Massive gains that were made. The coin was trading under $3 or so, and now we've seen it hit highs up here of about almost $50 at one point. So it's making a little bit of a pullback right now. So potentially this could be another, beginning of another run for the crypto space. We saw this massive pullback, and we've seen 3 now, I believe, in 2021. 3 big pullbacks that I've seen, like a flash crash situation. And this was the biggest one we've had so far. So I could just imagine what could happen if we see a bull run continue right now and we get to new highs. If we have another sell-off, sometime in the end of summer or the beginning of the fall, we could see a huge fall in the crypto space, an even bigger one that we saw right now. So definitely something to be cautious of. We might see another pullback down before we, get that run up. So it could be a dead cat bounce that we've seen in the past. The second altcoin on our list is going to be Solana, SOL. So Solana is around $31.33 right now, up about 22.5%. It was at lows down here about $25 or so, hit highs up here of about $33 per coin. Now the market cap on Solana is around 8.5 billion, with the volume in the past 24 hours at over 1.3 billion coins traded. Now the 1 week chart, this coin was at highs of $58 and lows down here of under $20 or so, and it's down about 46% still from that high that we had in the past month, down about 22%. And then obviously on the 1 year chart, this coin's up over 5,000%. So $1,000 invested in this coin a year ago would be valued at around $50,000 right now, because the coin was trading at around 0.5734 per coin. Really cheap, about 50 cents or so. Massive gains were made in the past year or so. And this is one of the top coins, on our list actually that we've been talking about recently. We saw a lot of these gains get wiped out, pretty much 1 month worth of gains, like we stated in the previous videos. A month worth of gains was wiped out from the market just here in the past few days, and a huge sell-off. Now a lot of these cryptos are oversold, I guess you could say. First they were overbought, now they're oversold, and we might see a little bit of a buying opportunity right here for the future, and continue to see this trend on higher. So definitely something to add to your list and see how it runs in the next few days, if we're going to see another pullback or continuing on the up. Now the third coin is obviously going to be a potential runner that we're going to be discussing, and the only reason we're talking about this coin is for a potential gain, so an in and out opportunity, not for like a long-term hold, because a lot of people don't believe in Ethereum Classic, ETC, but for pretty much a quick flip. So we've seen this happen with Ethereum Classic in the past, where the coins went up about 100% or so in about 48 hours. I've traded this coin and made about 99.9% actually in about 48 hours. And it seems to be doing a quick run right now. Ethereum likes to run really, really high. So it's currently trading at $75 right now, up about 51%. So this coin was trading at around $49 or so just a few hours ago, and now it's trading at over $75. So the market cap on this one is 8.8 billion, with the volume in the past 24 hours at around 9.5 billion. Now in the past week, this one's only down 15%, guys. It was trading at around, the 90s, and now it went back down, it went down to lows of 39 at one point. So from that 39 area, it's up about, 100% actually. So, but just here in the past day or so, we've seen it run up about 50%. Now in the 1 month chart, Ethereum Classic is still booming. It's up about 154%. We saw highs of 175. The crazy thing is right here, actually, we bought around $90 and we sold around this 150, or actually we bought around the $80 range, I believe, and we sold around the 150, 155, which was right around here. So right before this dip that we saw continuing down. And this was a great buying opportunity down here in the 40s. As we've seen it go from about 49.50 all the way up here about 51% higher now. So Ethereum Classic is definitely an interesting coin to be in and out of for a day trade, or pretty much a trade over the weekend or something like that. Not a coin that I'm planning on for the future, but making a quick gain on Ethereum Classic is very accomplishable. So definitely interesting to see how Ethereum Classic is going to perform with this next run up, or if we see another pullback once again. And then obviously, last but not least, our fourth coin is going to be one of our favorites, Polygon, guys. Polygon, just like Ethereum Classic, is running in the past 24 hours 54% higher. It's up about 54%, trading at $1.74. This coin was trading at around $1.11 just 24 hours ago. Market cap 10.8 billion, so we've had about 5 billion worth of market cap right there value. Now in the volume in the past 24 hours, around 9.3 billion. In the past week, this one's only down 35%. We hit highs of 283, hit lows down here about 74 cents or so, and now we're seeing it continue to go higher and higher. Now obviously this is one of our favorite coins on the channel. We have Ethereum, Cardano, and Polygon, our top coins. This is a greener coin and a very interesting coin in my opinion. Obviously on the past month chart here, this coin is still up 390%. The coin was worth 0.3555 and went to highs of about 250, 280 at one point. So massive gains were made. We've seen this sell off all the way down to about the 90 cents, a little bit under 90 cents area, which was still up. So Polygon was still profitable, over 150% profit, even with the dip. And now it's continuing that run on higher. So we saw that little bit of a cool off, and now we continue to roar higher. This coin is up over 8,000% in the past, year or so. So $1,000 would be worth over $80,000 right now, which is just crazy to think about, and it just shows you the potential in the crypto space, how these coins could potentially run up higher and higher. As long as they have momentum going, and if we're in this bull market, it could definitely help a lot of these coins, as long as the coins obviously have value and are, potential for the future. And Polygon definitely is, as it is one of the greener coins that we've discussed on the channel, and that is something that, obviously Elon Musk is looking for as well, as he stated that they will not be accepting Bitcoin payment for Teslas. So we have to look for an alternative, and Polygon could be that alternative in the future. What do you guys think? Leave a comment below. Let me know. Do you think Polygon could potentially be an alternative for the green coin that we're looking for? Wow, look at that recovery, guys, in Ethereum. So we saw Ethereum go under, what, $1,700 at one point, and now we're back up to the 2,600 level, which is still, great in the past month or so. If we take a look at Ethereum, it's, it's still higher than what it was about a month ago. Now, market cap is around 308 billion. The coin's up about 25%, so massive gains on Ethereum, huge run compared to Bitcoin's 10%. Now, in the past week, this one's down still 19% from that high. We did hit lows that, like we said, down here in the 1700s. Now, in the 1 month chart, Ethereum is green, guys. Even with this huge, flash crash type situation we saw, and then a further, crash throughout the week, this coin is still up 20% on the 1 month chart. That is insane. So we hit highs up here, like we said, at 4,400, pull back down, and now we're making another run on higher. Now, in the past year, this coin is up over 1,250%. $1,000 in this coin will be valued at around $12,000 right now. It's huge, huge gains. The coin was under $200 just a year ago, and we see this huge, massive run, obviously, that's helped it make higher highs. Now, like we said, we wiped out about a month worth of gains, so we're back into the April prices, which is good. This is a great, buying opportunity for anybody that was already buying Ethereum at 3,000, 3,500, or even 4,000. Why would you not be buying Ethereum at 2,000 or even 2,500 if you're so into this coin and think that it's going to be great for the future? So this was definitely a great dip buying opportunity for anybody that missed out, I guess you could say, in the past. And now you could have got in. And now if you missed out on this dip, well, then I don't know what to tell you, because now you missed out on it twice. What are you looking for? A third shot? I don't know if you're going to get it, guys. This could have been the big shot right now, and we might see another bull run continue throughout the summer, going into the fall and winter, and continue on higher and higher. Could happen, could not. It all depends. Leave a comment below letting me know. What do you guys think? Is it going to continue to happen or not? Now, Bitcoin up about 10%, like we said, currently trading at right under 39,000. So if we can break through that 40,000 area, that would be nice to see once again into the 40,000s. Market cap 729.6 billion. We're getting back up there. Hopefully, we'll see that 1 trillion soon once again. Volume in the past 24 hours around 67.7 billion coins. In the past week, this one's down 10.86%, which is kind of funny to see. It hit lows down here about $30,000 at one point, and we kept bouncing back and forth, seeing dips and different things. But we could be seeing that run. So in the past month, this one's down about 22%, and in the past year, obviously up about 346%. And Ethereum's done about 4 times more than that. So Ethereum's up 1,200% compared to Bitcoin's 300%. So Bitcoin was trading at right under $9,000 a year ago, and now we've seen it hit highs of 64,000 at one point here, 65,000 almost, and then a huge pullback down once again to pretty much actually February prices right here. If we take a pullback, this is where it was trading at in February compared to the prices now. So it's doing pretty well. I think we could still see Bitcoin continue on higher and maybe potentially even make new highs by the end of 2021 if this bull run continues. You guys already know that the crypto space is very crazy. You could see 20, 30, 40, 50% gains in a matter of 24 hours. So I wouldn't be surprised to see Bitcoin back up into the 60,000s in the next couple of weeks, potentially, if we see this run continue. Now, Dogecoin, even Dogecoin is up, guys. Dogecoin 19.47%, trading at 36 cents right now. It was down here in, under 30 cents at one point yesterday. Now, market cap 46.4 billion. Volume in the past 24 hours around 6.9 billion coins. In the past week, this one's down 26%, but it's still doing very well on the 1 month chart, up about 33%. From the highs that we saw of 73 cents. We're still down about 50% of that, so we lost about half of those gains. Market cap was close to 100 billion at one point. Now in the 1 month or 1 year chart, obviously this coin's up over 14,000%. Dogecoin is just going to follow pretty much the trend of the whole crypto space, I guess you could say, the market. It's going to continue to bounce back and forth, and I'm sure if we get more news or different, social media influencers saying different things, Dogecoin might, bounce up. Will we ever see that $1? Who knows? We might not. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised to see anything in this market. So definitely very interesting to see how these coins are moving, and obviously the altcoins. So you guys let me know in the comments below. Is that, crash over? Is it going to come back up and continue to run or not? And as always, guys, if you guys enjoy this type of content, smash that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell notification. If you guys want to sign up for Webull, get you 2 free stocks valued up to $1,800. Links are going to be in the description for that. If you guys want to join our Patreon or our YouTube membership, check the link in the description. And as always, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.